Jackson. With so much drama in the Jackson family, we're wondering what kind of impact all this has on their image, especially Janet Jackson's professional career. Let's get straight to Ryan McCormick from Goldman McCormick, Public Relations. Ryan, thank you so much for your time. What prompted that retraction was a letter that I have seen from Janet Jackson's attorney saying, you better take that down, because they're saying it did not happen. There's always something about the Jacksons in the media. Why take this step?
Yeah, they are America's gift of bad publicity. And to say that this is going to affect them in any way, shape, or form, it's nonsense, because they have so many other years and bad years, maybe 30, 40 years of bad publicity, and that's what people expect. So for them to fight about this, I understand that if it's incorrect, but the reality about it is that it's not going to affect the Jacksons' image at all.
Well, let me ask you something, Let me ask you something, though, because I think that there's the Jackson family, and then Janet Jackson is kind of also a brand unto herself. And when there's bad family drama, and then there's allegations of actually striking somebody, that's another level of quote-unquote bad publicity, wouldn't you say? Yeah,
it's pretty bad, but I mean, they have to make sure that it happened. But I think what it comes down to is that will it affect your career? And I don't think so at all. I think that anytime there's a story about Janet Jackson or the Jackson family, their record sales go up. And nothing the Jackson family can do can ever... What? Yeah, absolutely. Because Michael Jackson is a legend. And so many people across the world have so many fond memories of him. So anything that his family does, we know the family screwed up. I mean, there's been so many TV movies about them. So people come to expect it. It's like if we don't expect anything less of it. And so I don't think this is going to affect them at all.
Okay, Ryan McCormick, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it very much. All right, moving on to our next story. Let's get to the Health Minute. It's getting to be time for students to head off to college. One of the concerns for new students headed for the dorms and dining halls is attendance